Listen up, maggots. Looks like you've come to this video thinking that you're smarter than the rest and you can squad lead. Well, I'm here to show you how. Welcome to the IroncladLion squad leading tutorial series. I'm your host, Mufasa. This 5-part video series will teach you all the essentials of squad leading, including the basics, communication, planning, adaptability, and responsibility. Since I know that you know nothing, we're gonna start with making the squad. Give your squad a name. Any name will do, just make sure it's accurately representing your squad's abilities. Once you've picked a satisfactory name, go ahead and click Create Squad. Congratulations, you're squad leading, son. Once you've made your squad, you want to head over to the Role Select. Clicking on the squad leader icon, you'll be able to choose your preferred squad leading kit. Pick whichever kit has the superior optic, or as you filthy casuals call it, a scope. The first and most basic thing squad leaders have to do is set rally points. To set a rally point, you need one of your squad members next to you. Then, press T to open your radial menu. More on this fancy sundial later. Open your radial menu and click on Deploy Rally Point. Your squad members can now spawn in on your stack of backpacks. Be careful, as you can't place rally points within 50 meters of enemies.
No, I'm sorry. We're gonna place on the rally point.
The next crucial part of squad leading is placing down radios and building FOBs. After selecting it from your radial menu, you need 2 team members to put down your radio. Once you have your radio placed, you need supplies to begin building your FOB. Supplies are delivered via logistics truck, or Logi. You can identify a Logi by any vehicle that has the ammo markers on the map. As opposed to a normal transport truck, logistics vehicles will also be loaded with supplies in the back. If there's one vehicle you need to feel comfortable in as a squad leader, it's the logistics truck. The logistics user interface is shown in the bottom right corner. The red bullet shows your ammo supply, and the yellow hammer shows your build supply. Both are shown as a number and a bar. Ammo and build supply can be loaded up at your main base. Select the type of supply you want to load or unload from the logistics truck using the 1 and 2 number keys or the scroll wheel. Hold down left click to drop off the selected supply and hold down right click to load up of the selected supply. This way, you can achieve your desired mix of both ammo supply and build supply. Ammo supply is used to fire emplaced weapons as well as rearm infantry and vehicles. Build supply is used to build all tech buildings, fortifications, and emplacements at FOBs, as well as repair damaged vehicles at the repair depot. Once you have your supplies loaded up in your logistics truck, they must be dropped off at a radio before you can start building your FOB. The supplies can be dropped off at the radio once you are within the blue circle indicated on the map. Once you are within the radio's build area, you will see the radio's interface pop up in the top left corner. The blue bar represents the radio's durability. The red and yellow numbers represent the amount of ammo points as well as build points on the radio. Finally, you can see if there is a spawn bunker active at the current radio. To drop supplies on the radio, select the supply and hold down left click. It's important to note that you do not need to be right next to the radio to drop supplies. As long as you are within the blue circle or the radio's influence area, you can drop and load supplies. Radios can hold up to a maximum of 20,000 ammo and build supply points. 20,000 each. So let's build that FOB. To place down structures as a squad leader, you need to select deployables from your radial menu. All crucial structures will be selected from your Tech Structures tab. The hab or spawn bunker is the most crucial piece of any FOB, which allows you and your team to spawn onto the map. However, the other pieces of the FOB are also crucial. The ammo crate allows your team to resupply their ammo as well as change their kit. The vehicle repair station allows any friendly vehicle parked near it to repair and rearm. Keep in mind that as a squad leader, you have the power to place structures, but your squad members must be the ones to build them. Now let's see it all in action.
Okay.
First thing is get that rally point down.
Okay.
Call a member of your squad over to get it placed. Rallies are excellent backup spawn points for your squad if your FOB ever gets disabled. Keep them out of sight so they don't get destroyed by the enemy. Get 2 people on you for the radio in a nice building.
Got 1 hit on it.
Nod to your boy like, "What's up?" Now we don't have supplies yet, but we have a logistics truck inbound with supplies that'll drop on our radio. In the meantime, find a nice place for the HAB and gather your troops to build. HABs should never be placed directly next to radios, and at least one entryway must be accessible for infantry. When the silhouette turns green, you can build your structure. Slap down an ammo crate and you have a basic but functioning FOB. Use proximity chat to tell all nearby troops to build the HAB. Tell them they'll get kicked from the squad if they don't. Usually gets them to do something. Let's talk a bit more about radios. You can build structures anywhere within the blue circle of a radio. For example, you can place down an ammo crate right at the edge, allowing you and your team to rearm much closer to the front line. As soon as you step out of the blue circle, you'll be unable to build structures. Let's place down another radio, but first we need to go for a little walk. Radios cannot be placed close to each other. This is important to note, as placing down a radio can block another squad leader on your team from placing down a radio at their desired location. Another radio can only be placed once you are outside of the outer white ring. Let's put one down to see what happens. Looking at our map, we can see both radios are outside each other's white ring. And while the blue build rings are very close to each other, they do not overlap. This means you could potentially build structures very close to each other, but each would draw supplies from its respective radio. To build additional radios, they must be placed outside of both white rings. Soon enough, you'll be making one hell of a Venn diagram. However, radios need to be protected and placed in hidden locations. If found by the enemy, they can be shoveled down by infantry, or with enough firepower, destroyed on the spot, costing your team tickets and losing an entire FOB instantly. After being placed, radios emit a faint radio chatter, audible by the enemy. This chatter can be heard at approximately 30 meters. So keep your radios safe, protected, and away from the front line. Next up is placing markers. While looking at a point of interest, open your radio menu by holding T. Then, select Place Attack Order. This will place a sword marker on the map and compass for your squad to see. Placing another marker will remove the last, making them excellent for clarifying orders with your squad or spotting the enemy. There are a variety of markers to choose from, including attack, defend, move, observe, and build. It is up to you how you use them, but always remember to communicate your intentions clearly through voice comms. When you need more exact markers than what the radio menu can give, it's time to open the command map. Press Enter to open the command menu, then use Scroll to zoom in or out, and left-click to drag the map. Right-click to select an anchor point, then select the type of marker you wish to place with left-click. There are Squad Order, Spotted Enemy, and Utility markers. To remove a marker, right-click on it and left-click the trash icon. Last but not least is the command chat. Press G to talk in command chat, which is exclusive to squad leaders. Remember to communicate and coordinate with other squads regularly.
I just want you guys to be advised to listen carefully.
Roger that one. Are those friendly mortars with the smoke?
You are going to have a lot of information thrown at you while squad leading. Stay calm and ask for help if needed. Because while squad is a serious game for serious people, we're all here to have a good time. Oh, and you get more smoke grenades as a squad leader than other kids. Ask questions and let people know you are new to squad leading. With a good attitude, you'll be a great squad leader in no time. In the next videos, we will cover communication, planning, adaptability, and responsibility. If you want to see live gameplay, I run the IroncladLion channel on Twitch, and I'm happy to talk. Forge onward, and I'll see you in the next video.
Did anybody die?
Report it,
Yeah,
report it.
someone did, yeah.
Everyone's reported.